Holy rebellion, before she dies, please, let her live. She was born with fire, not the kind you can bury under baby bottles and bridal veils, but wildfire, authored by heaven, stamped in eternity. She didn't ask to burn. Abba Father ignited the fire. Purpose settled in her bones before puberty arrived, but the world feared her fire. Culture came like a cold flood, and shrinked her into servanthood. Her husband became her new purpose. So she folded her flame like laundry, smiled in her wedding gown, while her spirit screamed, "This ring feels like a cage." They said, "A woman's place is behind a man." But what if she was born to carry more than babies? What if she carried blueprints, songs, sermons, revival? God knows she tried to be wife material. She poured her purpose into diapers and dinner until her soul began to starve. How do you breathe with lungs full of unspoken sermons? How do you fly when tradition clips your wings? But the fire whispered again, "Girl, before you die live." She married a man who loved her beauty but feared her becoming. He wanted her soft, but her calling had edges, sharp like truth, rough like justice, raw like prophecy. He said, "Why can't you be like other women?" But other women didn't carry nations in their bellies. He mistook her fire for rebellion, her boldness for arrogance, and clipped her wings and called it covering. Every time she sang lullabies, another voice echoed beneath, fighting to be heard. Before you die live. Some pulpits silenced her, some husbands muted her. Even churches whispered, "Be small, stay behind." Yet heaven refused to withdraw its call. She was born to roar like Deborah, prophesy like Anna, build like Lydia, and crown like Esther. She walked through tradition like a holy rebellion. Now, she rises, not fearless but to live. She writes, she speaks, she builds, not because the world gave her permission, but because God refused to hang up the call. Her Creator refused to withdraw the call. Her children, male and female, deserve to know. Purpose is not gendered. Obedience to God may cost comfort. When purpose becomes a prison, even breathing hurts. The woman who couldn't burn still carries smoke in her chest, ashes behind her smile, burdens beneath her breath, buried with a voice still screaming, never allowed to rest even in death. Hilly rebellion. Before she dies, let her live. NV Membum Simbum.